Hello, everyone. I am Tina Smith, founder of Wanderlust Homebody. I am excited to finally start this channel, officially launch it on YouTube. So this has been a couple of years in the making. Maybe I definitely desired to do this about 2 years ago. And I don't know why I didn't. So I'd like to introduce myself and just chit chat with you all so you can get to know me and we can just go from there. I am a licensed nurse of 23 years, but I took a break from November of 2017 to August of 2023. The reason I did that is because I was just burned out from nursing, but primarily because I was a caregiver for my mom, who had an autoimmune disease that she was diagnosed with when I was 8 years old. So I needed to just get everything together with myself, take care of her well because it was hard to find good caregivers. And then she died in 2021. So after that, of course, I had an extended grieving period and I stayed off work while I was trying to figure out what to do. I just thought, I've always been a person who loved traveling. I had already been to Mexico. No, I'm sorry. I had never been to Mexico when my mom died. I had been to Canada, Africa, Thailand, and Hong Kong prior to her death, and London. But I just decided that I wanted to do more of that after she died. I was free to go and stay gone longer than I was when she was alive. So I made it happen. But the way I did it was through house sitting. Because again, I wasn't working. I had not been working in quite some time. I had tried to launch a few businesses, didn't quite work out. So I needed to travel in the most affordable way possible. And house sitting came up and it was like a dream. So far, I have house sat, of course, in the United States. I've house sat in, okay, I'm just going to go in the order that I can remember. So my first house sit was here in Texas where I live. My first and third house sit My first house sit was in Texas in the Austin area. My second house sit was in the Fort Worth area. My second and fourth, because I did that house sit twice. My third house sit was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And my fifth house sit, I actually don't remember. Oh, my fifth house sit was in Austin, like Austin proper, Austin again. I really like Austin, you guys. It's a cool getaway, not far from the Dallas area where I am. Okay, then my next house sit, actually when I was in Austin, and this channel I'm gonna do some flashbacks because I have to share all of the awesome sits that I've been on and trips that I've taken. So I'm gonna do some flashback and we'll get to this part, but when I was in Austin, so I live in the Dallas Texas area. I was in Austin doing a house sit. I was on a dating app. I met a guy who was from London, but he was in Dallas. And I wasn't there. But he was coming to Austin like a week later, I guess. So when he got to Austin, we met up. He went back to London. We continued to converse, and I went on my next house sit in Lincoln, Nebraska. Used to go to Lincoln twice a year and stay for 2 weeks at a time. So I went on that house sit, and before I went there, around the time I was there, he invited me to London, which he did that because I was telling him that I was going to my next house sit, which was in Spain. What is this city? It was in a city in Spain. I'll think of it. It's a very popular city. I don't know why it's not coming to me. But my next house sit was in Spain, and it was like a under 3 hour flight from London. So very inexpensive. And then when I got there, I didn't have to pay for any lodging. I just had a great time. Okay, after that, I'm going to stop there because I have been on over 26. So I'll stop there. But I want to let you know that you can sit all over the world. I've sat in Thailand, Australia. Am I missing somewhere? If I'm missing somewhere, it will come up on the channel. But that's why I'm here, because I finally want to talk to you guys about house sitting. So many people are trying to get out of the United States, and house sitting is a great way to explore the places that you think you want to go. So Scout, which is going around and seeing where you like, for very low cost. Also, I want this channel to be about the things that teaching you guys things that you might not think of on your own that come with traveling. And I'm going to talk about how to get residency in some places. And just map out a plan to help you travel, to help you figure out where you want to go, and to help you get there realistically. See how you can stay there for longer, because if you just get a visa, in most places you can only stay for 30 to 90 days without having to leave. So we'll figure out your long-term stay plan if you decide that you want to stay long-term, all those things. And I just want to be the voice of reason so that you can be prepared. I have another house sit coming up, which next week that I leave for, which prompted me to just go ahead and start this channel, because I need to be sharing this experience with you guys. I missed out on sharing so many things. And just a few more things about me. So I am in the process of selling my home. I started that process way back in February. So 6 months ago, I started the home selling process, and I left the country and went to South Asia. It didn't work out. My realtor was not the right realtor to handle it, so I had to come back. Thank God, so many great things have happened. So I am still in the process of selling my home. It never has been put on the market, as a matter of fact. But me coming back has allowed me to, it was what was very necessary. And it's how I have learned even more about the things that I would love to share with you guys about preparing for your exit, or even just preparing to bop around long term. I didn't say in the beginning, but I have temporary residency in Mexico that I got last year in November. And I have a 2-year visa in Indonesia, and it'll expire in April of 2027. And U.S. citizen, and I am in the process of applying for the I don't know why my mind just went blank, you guys. For the visa, the Africa visa, Benin Africa visa, the one that Sierra, the singer, just recently applied for. And that is something we'll get into, because I just recently had a beautiful awakening regarding ancestry. And so this is a part of that journey that I've been led on. So I'm just excited for you guys to join me on this journey, and I just want to share whatever I can so that people can be helped.